All right, we've got a little interesting one here today. It's twisted up maple and pin oak together. So as you can see, this maple is kind of pretty much thrown together with this pin oak. But as you can also see, it's got a monster lean on it coming out, pretty much everything way over here. So I've got the pin oak pre-cut, bored out, and wedged so that hopefully whenever I release the maple, it'll pull it with it, or if it sits there, it'll be fine because I've got my wedge in it anyway. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna set up and bore cut that out and snap it off in the back and hopefully let it go. And like I said, this is kind of a interesting setup here. So we'll see if it goes the way I have planned or not. All right. It's always kind of fun when it goes the way you have planned, huh? Yeah, really did about perfect. Really, there's a real nice white oak right here we didn't really want to hit, and it's about 3 feet away from the edge of it, so did all right on that, and didn't pull anything out of the trunks. Looked pretty good on this one. Same with this guy here. You know, I didn't pull any sapwood. I had my release and my hold. It all worked out pretty well. So now we'll break down the branches, knock down the logs, and drag them on out. Well, as you can see, we've got a monster red oak here. Goes up there. You can kind of see most of the top weight is coming heavy this way. I'm going to try to send it over this way. The trunk weight is going that way. See if you can see better from this angle. You see the trunk's heavy coming this way, the top's heavy going that way. But I've got an opening over here I cut down 2 junky maples. So the goal is to get it to go that way. But with that heavy top, it's hard to tell if I'll be able to make it or not. But it's a monster, very mature, ready to be pulled out of the woods. You wait much longer and you'll get a lot of butt rot, which you might already have in there. We'll have to see, or the horses won't be able to pull it out. So at that point, what's the point of waiting any longer? So we'll see if I can't get this to come down, huh? Well, it worked. Big old trunk. Looks pretty healthy actually. But you know, it's just a monster. Pretty much went right where we wanted it. Didn't really hurt any of the other trees. There's a nice looks like smooth bark hickory right here, right here, and then that's another nice red oak there. Scuffed up a little bit, but not much. So yeah, pretty pleased with the way that turned out. We'll cut these probably just into single 10-footers, so the horses will be able to pull them out because it's a monster. Yeah, just a monster tree. I'll put my little dead men up underneath it here so that I'll be able to get chains underneath it, because I probably won't be able to roll this one very well. I won't be able to roll it, but horses can pull it, the figure. So 2 10-foot 10s and a 14 before the crotch. The upper one blew up a little bit, but we'll still get 2 logs out of the one log here and 1 log there. But I'll knock all that down first, so it's not going to get in the way. But yeah, there you have it. A big old tree. All right, here we are again, another worst first harvest here. We're taking this maple here. As you can see, it's got a pretty good seam here. It's kind of running up. It's got all these little sucker branches popping off of it, even from the trunk going the whole way up, really. It's been suppressed, it's been damaged. It's just not a very healthy tree. You can see it's split over here as well. You're running the whole way up. It's got a pretty centralized canopy, a little bit of top weight coming this way. Trunk's pretty straight all in all though. So we're gonna send her over this way. There's really nothing, as you can see. There's no little trees. They had a lot of ash die off, ash jump there, so they've got a big opening where there's some ash trees. So I'm just gonna send it over there. Pretty much nothing to hit, so this is a pretty easy drop all the way around. Of course, that's when something's gonna go wrong. I say it's easy, and then next thing you know, the tree falls backwards. But we'll see what happens. So there you have it. Made it on the ground. I'll probably get, looks like 2 10s and an 8 maybe out of this one.